Are there any comments, questions, concerns on any of these? There was 9 questions, I believe. It started with this explosion question, the recoil of a rifle, because handguns don't weigh 5 kilograms. They're heavy, but they're not that heavy. Followed by this, collisions. Is there anything there anyone wants me to do? Number 6. The 76 kilogram student standing at rest on a frictionless surface throws a 200 gram or 2.2 kilogram cream pie horizontally at 22 meters per second. Very impressive throw. You're pitching a cream pie at almost 100 kilometers per hour at that point. At Mr. Trask, the teacher I stole these questions from, who is standing to the student's left. What is the velocity of the student after they throw the pie? So this is an explosion kind of question. Which way did he throw it? He's standing to the student's left. Okay, so we've got the student. There's the cream pie. And if the person who's getting hit with the pie is over here, this pie is going to start moving this way. So this is actually the before. And this is the after. Which way do you want to call positive? Sure, we can do left. It would make sense. And we are told that our student is standing on a frictionless surface. So after the throw, if they're projecting something forward, if this person starts moving, the only way, or the only direction they're going to move in that would make sense conceptually is which way? Backwards. So if movement happens, like it wouldn't make sense for you to throw something forward and then you just kind of start following it spontaneously. Unless the object's really, even then, no, never mind. I was going to make a gravity joke, but even that wouldn't work. So the setup here is a little convoluted, but this is what we've got. At the beginning, you've got a mass that is combined, mass of m1 plus 2, v of 1 plus 2 equals 0. You're standing stationary when you throw this thing. The 76 kilogram student and a 0.2 kilogram pie gives a combined mass of 76.2. And then after the throw, you've got the mass of object 1, the velocity of object 1, and the mass of object 2 and the velocity of object 2. The mass here is 76. The mass here is 0.2. The velocity, you said to the left was positive. So this velocity is going to be, where is it? 22. And we're looking for this. So the sum of the momentum initially is going to equal the sum of the momentum at the end. At the beginning, you're going to have m1 plus 2 v1 plus 2 is going to equal m1 v1 plus m2 v2. This is 0 because of that. And so that's going to equal 0.2 times 22 plus 76 v2. So to isolate for v2, we're going to subtract this. So that can be 4.4. Does that seem reasonable? 0.2 times 22. Yeah. So we're going to have 0 equals 4.4 plus 76 v2. So negative 4.4 equals 76 v2. Divide by 76, divide by 76. And we're going to get v2 is equal to negative divided by 76. 0.06. Seriously, that's a repeater? That's impressive. I'll round it to that. which means if this is negative, this was correct, because here today you said left was positive. So Buddy's moving to the right at about 6 centimeters per second. Lena, does that make sense? Anybody else? Is there any questions you want me to look at? Okay. Hearing nothing. There's nothing. Okay, cool. Then the rest of the block is yours. I had my TOC last Thursday. Hand out the reviews, so you've had them. If you've lost, I think I have a couple left, like a couple extras left that I can get for you. But otherwise, you've got the reviews. Everything from the beginning of dynamics, so Newton's first law, all the way to the end of momentum, the collision stuff. Everything in there is fair game. The pulleys, the inclines, the elevators, the universal gravitation, it's all there. So each one of those has details to look at. Things like universal gravitation has a squared in the bottom, and it's the center of one object to the center of the other one. That's the big issue that people have with universal gravitation. The difference between the force of gravity and gravitational field strength, those are different things. Those mess with students every semester. So there's a lot of details to nail down, and this is your last block to do it before tomorrow's test. You have class with me first thing tomorrow, and if you are concerned about the amount of time it'll take to do this thing, you can be here a little early. I can get you guys started. I'm usually in the building by 1:45. I stopped at the grind today, and that took a little longer. But, if you want to start a little early, get here a little early, and you can go when you're ready. So use this time, and I'll help where needed. On your mark, it's like giver.